Lady V, you know I got you. When it's God's work, it can't be wrong. I'm just wondering why you've been gone too long. You've been gone too long. Time to head back home. You gotta stay strong. You gotta pray on. Gotta help you get it right. We ain't perfect. At times we get it wrong. Come back home. You've been gone too long. You believe like I believe. We gon' pray. You need a shoulder to lean on, it's the place. About to start any second. Prayer explosion session. Join us, hear our message. Thanking God for our blessings. Yes, I'm so blessed. I feel better confessing. We pushing out love in every direction. Spiritual education, dedication. Loyalty to God first, motivation. If it's great, I know it's God's work, no hesitation. Hey, come and join the band, cause the band is amazing. When it's God's work, it can't be wrong. I'm just wondering why you've been gone too long. You've been gone too long. Time to head back home. You gotta stay strong. You gotta pray on. When it's God's work, it can't be wrong. I'm just wondering why you've been gone too long. You've been gone too long. Time to head back home. You gotta stay strong. You gotta pray on.
Welcome to Too Gone, Too Long, Judgment Free TV, where love and unity is spread throughout every show. No bullying or scrutinizing will be tolerated, because this is the Judgment Free Zone. Anything you hear is for entertainment purposes only. Too Gone, Too Long is not reliable for the opinions of others. Thank you for your support and enjoy the show. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, my lovies. Hey, my God's angels. How are you doing on this beautiful, 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 beautiful evening? Man, I am so glad that you guys are here with me in the building. It's going to be a fabulous show, baby. We're going to do so many nice and great, beautiful things. Hey, you already know I am your host of the hour, Miss Lady V. Feeling so classy, and you know it, always real sassy, baby. So welcome to the Judgment Free Zone. Too Gone, Too Long, Judgment Free TV. Yes, baby, we are in the building. And I just want to say, hey, my beauties. I'm glad that you are here with me, where this is the show where we educate you, where we bring you the hottest artists and the dopest artists around the globe. Man, we try to give you, some tips, some encouragement to keep going, to keep doing what you do, so that you know that no matter what, hey, it's time to bet on you. That's what we want you to do. We want you to bet on you this year, okay? Because we want to see you do great, great, great things. And so we have some of the dopest artists and some of the most dopest guests coming through to share their stories, to share their lives, to share what they do. And hey, we are glad to be here with you. So make sure that you share, that you like, that you subscribe. Make sure that you do all those things, because in order for you to know what we got going on, you got to do those things to stay in the know, okay? And that's what we want you to do. We want you to stay in the know, because we got some of the dopest artists. They coming to you today. Man, this is about the princess and the king. Man, Miss Kinzie Rose and Mr. Holliewood King from Mall Record Management. They gonna come through, brace you with their music, they sound, their stories. And man, they gonna blow you away, because man, I'm telling you, they are some of the dopest artists coming off the West Coast doing their thing. And I am super, super duper excited that they are coming into the building to share with you. So hey, I don't want to keep you waiting, because that's what we do. So I don't want to keep you waiting, but man, make sure that you guys get tuned in. You can drop your questions in the chat. I will definitely see them, your responses, however you want to do it. Please feel free to interact with them, because they will talk back. Yes, they will. And we'll pop your question up on the board, on the monitor, so that you will see that, hey, you are important, because you guys are what make this show, okay? And we could not do it without you. So make sure that you come, you click, you sign in, you sign on, you get situated, get your beverage ready, and all that good stuff. Because, baby, we is about to take you by storm tonight just to hear Miss Kinzie Rose and Mr. Holliewood King share their stories and share their music with you, man. Dope, 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 dope. I've interviewed them several times, but hey, we are live here. So you actually get to see live right here in the Playhouse, baby. Hey, when we do the hottest things, we are the hottest, one of the hottest stations, and we want you to always stay in the know. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button, the like button, the follow button. Make sure that you do that, okay? And stay in the know. And again, drop your comments, drop your questions right here in the chat. That's what we want to do. So we welcome everyone from the north, south, east, and the west, all around the globe. We welcome you again to the Judgment Free Zone. Yes, this is the Judgment Free Zone. Too gone, too long, Judgment Free TV, because we definitely been gone way too long, and it's time to come on back home. Okay, so that's what we gonna do. So let me on and get ready to introduce our first guest of the evening, of the hour. Man, because I don't like to keep people waiting too long, but you already know. You already know. Let me get it pulled up. All right, so let's introduce our first guest of the hour, Miss Kinzie Rose. Kinzie Rose is a 22-year-old independent singer and songwriter on the rise from Clovis, California. She has been acting, singing, and performing in Broadway shows since the age of 5. Kinzie Rose works hard at her craft. Even as a child, music was her life. At a young age, she was doing cover songs on local TV shows, which provided her the largest platform as she blossomed into performing live at venues and showcasing her soulful voice. Along the way, she has had a lot of help to develop the Kinzie Rose sound that you hear today. Kinzie Rose knew that in order for her to be the best, she had to have the best and started to build her team. Now she has a solid team, a solid foundation that's standing with her to give her the sound that she so wanted. The highly skilled Raul Lomelli is her engineer. She also has a new band, Whiskey and Perfume, rocking with her, giving her that funky sound. And of course, she can't leave out her manager, Carl Johnson, and her fellow artist of Mall Record Management, who has been supportive and working as a family, producing a great sound that you have heard and grown to love. Kinzie Rose have been blessed to study songwriting inside the Motown studios, as well as work with legendary vocal coaches Keisha Burns, Brad Chapman, and David Lee Brewer. At the age of 14, she produced her first single, and at the age of 16, she had a full EP out as she toured around California until the age of 18. Learning the business, Kinzie Rose is now ready to pursue her dreams and making a lasting mark as a singer, songwriter, alongside her music idols Adele and Sam Smith. As to date, you can find her videos on YouTube and her new single, Have Fun Remix, featuring Holliewood King and the TikTok sensation, Kid Kane, out on all streaming platforms, along with the rest of her music as well. She is focused on having her music signed to a major label in 2023. Kinzie Rose was nominated for 5 categories with the Central Valley Music Awards and won Female Pop Artist of California in her music journey. Kinzie Rose wants to continue to make iconic music that will positively impact the world. All I can say is, man, put your hands together for my Kinzie Rose, my beautiful princess. You already know the one and the only Miss Kinzie Rose. Hey, darling, how are thee?
I'm good. How are you?
I am fine and highly favored. I'm glad that you are here, and I cannot wait to hear your story and hear exactly what you've been up to lately. And of course, listen to these hot tracks that you've already put out on the shelf and on all platforms. So hey, if you haven't known, man, y'all make sure y'all go support Kinzie Rose. Go support her, support. Y'all already know. So Miss Kinzie Rose, please feel free to introduce yourself to the world and let them know who you are, darling.
Well, my name is Kinzie Rose, and I have been doing this for about, I want to say, almost 15 years, if you count from when I started to now. Um, so I found out like I could sing about four. I was walking around the house singing all kinds of songs to my mom. She's like, "Oh my goodness!" And so from there, I used to perform for family. You know, we go on camping trips. I do little like stuff for family or my sister's friends when they would come over. And then from there, it went to I got my first gig when I was 9. It was my first like live performance gig, which I was excited for. And from there, I booked my first internet TV show that same day right after I performed. I booked it that, and then since then it's been radio shows, TV shows. I've done so many live shows that it's crazy like to think about where you started and where you are now.
Already. So saying that, man, you do have a really dope story. Like I love we've talked several times, and so I've gotten to know you over the years, and I've gotten to see you grow. And I have to say, you have definitely grown over the years, and I'm just excited to be able to do this live interview today. So I have to ask you this: performing, what would you say has been your most challenging performance as a kid before you decided to blossom into the Kinzie Rose that you are today?
There was one show I did before I was. It was one show, and it was the most challenging because it was my first ever time on a stage by myself.
Mm.
And so I think I was like maybe like 7 or 8. I was too much younger, but I was definitely younger than 9. And it was like a little contest. You know, there was kids who came, competed, winner got like $300 by the end of it. And yeah, I got second place. I didn't quite make first, but it was one of the most challenging things because it's the first one. First one's always going to be your most challenging because you know the stage fright, the all of that hit me all at once. So I was doing my best to just get through the song, and I was able to make it through. I made it through the song, but it was definitely the most challenging show I had. Was my first.
All right, cool. So do you feel like you've grown since then, or do you still get stage fright even today?
I still get stage fright, no matter. What. I will still go up there. My hand will be shaking. I will be shaking. Um, I still have my nervous energy for like. I usually it sticks around through my first song, but once I get into my other like 2 songs, usually I'm off by then. Like my body feels a little looser, but I always get as soon as I get on the stage or I know I'm about to perform, like shaking. My hands just start shaking.
Hey, I can definitely understand, man. I mean, I just feel like, I heard somebody say, even as an artist, if you don't still shake when you get up there, then you already become too cocky already. Then
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna start falling after that. So I admire you for still being able to shake, even when you get up there.
Yeah.
That means you're still growing and you're still learning and you're still doing what you love to do. So I commend you for that for sure. Now, what what actually have you been up to lately? Like I see that you got all these dope songs and you've been working with a lot of new artists and a lot of dope artists, and you kind of switched up your sound a little bit too. I noticed that too. What made you decide that what, this is the Kinzie Rose I want to present to people?
Well, my manager has been kind of like on me. He's oh, you always do this long notes. Why don't you try doing like some more like staccato notes? I was like, yeah, sure, I'll try it. Like, but I don't know if that's me. And then kind of the influence of what I've been listening, like some of the artists I've been listening to recently, they're very, they're still singing, but they're being very verbal, and they're still, it's still coming out really good, and it's not like super long notes. Like it's just it's like staccato notes. You're still singing, but at the same time, you sound like you're like doing something, like kind of rapping at the same time. And so I was like, you know what? I'll try it. And that's just what I've done these past couple songs. Is just try and do something different from what I usually do. And I've been again studying different artists recently and listening to a couple of newer artists who are amazing. And it made me want to do more and try more, because these artists particularly that I'm watching, they do their own beats, they play all their own instruments, they they're showing me how to do things that I never thought of doing.
Right. Already. Yeah, I noticed that you started. I said, wait a minute, is that Kinzie busting a rap? Wait a minute. Yes, she did. She done busted a whole rap and the whole verse. I said, well, you gone, girl, get your 16 bars on. So do you feel like that was challenging to actually add that, or do you feel like that it was just a great mix that you wanted to be able to say, you know what, I can do this?
It was definitely challenging because sometimes I get really mixed up with my words.
Okay.
And sometimes it'll take me like a couple run throughs, and I'll change some of the words around, or I'll change where I have one line and put it here and then put it down here. Like, so it's definitely challenging. Writing overall is just challenging in itself, but when
Right.
it comes to making sure you have like a little rhyme scheme that you got going on, trying to make sure you have the flow, it's a lot more. To me, it's a lot more components than just writing a typical song, melodies and stuff. Those are easy for me.
Right.
That's easy for me. Now, doing all of this new stuff, that has been the tricky part, and like finding the right words that are going to complement each other, and just making sure you get your point across and make sense, but still kind of make it look a little flashy.
Right. Right.
And that's the challenge.
And I definitely understand that. So do you feel like, I mean, you're on this great, amazing team with all these great, amazing artists and rappers. Do you feel like they actually help you to come out of that stage that you're in, to actually give you pointers to say, you know what, try it like this, or flow like this, or
I haven't really had a chance to really talk with the other people on my label about kind of how this new me is trying to do. I do plan on linking with one of them, and
Okay.
we were actually going to do a little project, but I haven't really spoken to them, and they're the people who, of course, those are the people you want to ask. And yeah, it's been a minute, but I haven't really had a chance to ask them about it yet. Yes, I want more pointers as well, because they've been doing rap way longer than I've even touched it. So
Right. That is true. That is true. Well, I tell you what, you definitely are doing a wonderful job at it. I definitely have to give you that. You are doing an excellent, excellent job at it, baby. When I heard it, I was like, is that Kinzie? And I had to rewind and listen to it again. I said, oh, okay, you better show up and show out then, girl. I am not mad at you. I mean, you have really blossomed from the Kinzie Rose that I met years ago, to this new Kinzie. And I love your sound. I've always loved your sound. I've always loved your sound. And you definitely give us something that we can remember, not just right now, but for years to come. So is that where you really like to keep your music, or do you want just to have a little bit of everything? Like, where do you really see your music going, and what do you want the people to get out of it?
I want to make music that's going to be around forever. People are going to listen to it. They're just going to have a fun time. They're going to enjoy it. So, I mean, wherever it goes, it goes. Some will be hits, some won't. Some will be, the classics. Some will be occasion. Like music can take you any direction you go, and it can take you anywhere. You can do it no matter what you want to do it for. Like you can do it for fame. You'll get fame, but I rather just have music that's gonna be around, that people will just listen to. Like it's something that's always gonna be played, regardless of how famous it is or how not famous the song is. People are gonna listen to it, love it, enjoy it, and just keep it rolling.
Already. Well, I'll tell you what, if they don't, they about to find out today why they should, okay? If they haven't, I know that you guys requested Miss Kinzie Rose. I have heard, had a few people that say, hey, I like that song. Who was that? And I have to say, oh, that's Miss Kinzie Rose. And I feel special saying it because I'm like, yes, I know her personally. Yes, that's Miss Kinzie Rose. Like, yes, that is the princess. Yes, she's doing her thing. And so for them to request what you're doing, I really admire that. I really, and I want you to definitely keep doing it. Like, keep doing what you're doing. Keep showcasing who you are. Keep growing in your craft, because I've definitely seen the growth in you. And that is totally, totally awesome. And so just growing into Kinzie Rose, like, what would you say was your favorite song, and what was your most least favorite song that you've done?
I know my least favorite song right off the bat. I can give you my least favorite song right off the bat. And I've always hated it. It's never been my favorite song. And we actually remixed it recently. And I dreaded the remix because I was like, I already don't like the song. Now we're going to bring it back. So it's actually my song called More Than Friends.
Okay.
And I didn't like it when I was 16, and I don't like it now. And I'm about to be 23, and I don't like it. So there's got to be a sign there. So that is my least favorite song.
Okay.
And I would say my favorite song is a tie between Us to Fall and Cry Later. Those are two of my recent ones, but that's just because I like how those came out. They're songs that even myself I can listen to over and over again. And I don't usually have songs that come out that way, because usually as soon as I hear myself after recording, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to hear myself back. I'm okay. I'll let everyone else be the judge of it and see how it goes. But these two, I really like how the two songs came out. They were really good. And I would say my third runner-up would probably be another feature I just did with Snake Eyes. But I would say my top two are Cry Later and Us to Fall.
Already. So I have to know. I just have to know. So you said that More Than Friends was your least favorite. So, and then you're bringing it back and you're remixing it. I gotta know why. Why?
Well, my manager actually really loved the song, and he thought it was a great song. So he said, well, why don't we just try it again and see how it does? So I caved, and I was like, you know what, sure, if you want to remix it, put it out, do whatever you want with the song. I don't like the song.
Okay.
And I voiced it to him when he said he was gonna do it regardless. So I was like, whatever, do it. I don't care, because I don't like the song. But it's just not for me. There's people who like the song out there. Like I've heard people come up to me like, oh, More Than Friends, it's one of my favorites. Like, good for you. Glad people are enjoying it. I'm glad someone likes it.
Right.
Because I don't care.
Hey, I understand. So what is it about Cry Later and Us to Fall? What is it about those two that really drew you in, that really made you say, you know what, it's doing something to my spirit? Because when you love a song like that, it got to definitely marinate in your spirit and dig deep. Because I mean, I look at it like, even with the poetry, for me, when I write something, I have to look at it, and then if I don't like it, I'll be like, yeah, okay, whatever, and go about my business. But when there's something that I'll be like, what? I wrote that? I can't believe it, because I still be in shock that it actually came from me. So what is about those two particular songs that really said, you know what? they're marinating in my spirit.
They were two songs that when I went in, it was at a point in time in my life that was just, I was going through a lot. Like you can hear, I basically talked about what I was going through in those two songs. And that is my most recent kind of trauma that I was dealing with. And when it came to doing these two songs, I really decided that, you know what, like I'm super stressed right now. Maybe if I just pour all this negative energy into these songs, I can just get it out and do something with it. And that's what I did. I kind of try to put some personal things, because that's how I write. When I write off of personal experiences. Like, this is what I've been through, and I'm telling you about it. Right. So with these two songs, I was wanting to talk about it, but at the same time, I really felt like I didn't have anyone that I could talk to about it. So I figured, I'm like, yeah, I just won't put names. I'll write the songs, and I'll put it out, because I'm getting to talk and say how I'm feeling right now. And no one can say, like, oh, is it about me? Oh, is it about me? No, like, I'm not going to tell you who it's about.
Right.
But just know, like, this is what I'm going through. This is how I'm feeling right now. Like, I need to get it out, because it was a lot of pain. Mm-hmm. So I just needed to I just wrote it in a song.
Amen. You know what? I admire that, because it takes really a lot of courage, and it takes a lot of braveness to be able to pour your pain into your music, pour your pain into your writing and what you do, and still be able to smile through it and make it through it, and a lot of times people don't understand that it really isn't that easy for us to do that, but we do it. You know what I'm saying? We do that, and it's crazy, but you doing it. And I admire you for that. So when you feel like when you did put it out there in your song, did you feel like it was hard to just share it, or did you just was writing it out, like pen it out, because you had to release that, and that was your release pressure?
It wasn't really pressure to release. Like, at first, like, I was like, I'm going to do it. I don't know if I'll put it out yet. We'll wait. We'll see how I feel. But it was my way of being able to talk to people about my situation, like, feel like I'm talking to someone without sometimes I would have friends I'd talk to them, and then they'd run back and tell someone else, and then it would get back to me that they got pulled by so-and-so, and so-and-so told them, and so-and-so told them. And so instead of doing the so-and-so, I just said, F it, and I just put it out, so no one can say, like, oh, I heard from so-and-so, like, you probably just heard it in my song, because it's in my song.
Already. And you know what? I am not mad at you at all for doing that. I actually admire you for doing that. And I have to say that, man, it takes a lot of courage to just write it out and let people know, and sometimes that's really the best way, because people always want to be in your business, and by the time it comes back, the story is never correct. It's always twisted and turned and add to it and all this extra stuff. And so to be able to say, you know what, here it is, this is what really happened, and I'm gonna let it go and let that out. Hey, and however you take it, that's just how you take it, and it is what it is. So I definitely admire you for doing what you do, and for putting it out there and sharing with us, because so many people, we go through it. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times we don't want to talk about it. We don't want to share, because we're afraid of what people think or how people's gonna feel and things like that. We get too caught up in the the hype that we don't. And so for you to just share it like that, I definitely admire you for doing that. So today, I actually have 3 songs from you that we're gonna definitely do, and one of those is Us to Fall. And so I'm actually going to play that right now for the people, so that they can actually hear that And then I'm gonna play Snake Eyes too, and then I'll play later by with you and Diego. And so I'll play that one in at the end before we let you go. So I'm gonna give them 3 songs by Miss Kinzie Rose today. So just to let y'all know, yes, we do have permission to play these songs by Miss Kinzie Rose because there she is right there. And I know she wants to share with you. Yes, she do. So, man, you guys, all I can say is hold tight. Man, listen to the words, listen to the songs, listen, put your comments, put your your questions, whatever you do, but make sure that you sharing out the show. Shout out to the whole entire mall record management team for watching. I see you guys. Let's go. Let's do this thing. So welcome, and everybody else around the globe that's in. So if you have a comment or you have a question that you would love to ask Kinzie Rose, please feel free to drop it in the comment box. We are here on Facebook, we are here on LinkedIn, we are here on YouTube. So hello to everybody across the way, to everybody. Yes, we streaming live. That's what we're doing. So welcome to the Judgment Free Zone. It's about to go down. And so we're going to give you Us to Fall and Snake Eyes back to back. That's what we're going to do. And so, hey, all I can say is stay tuned. Don't turn that down. Get you something to drink, but get your groove on. Get your groove on with Miss Kinzie Rose. Kinzie, before we play these 2 joints back to back, is there anything that you would like to say to the people to get them warmed up and all cozy with you?
All I can say is just enjoy the music.
Already. Hey, y'all. You already heard it right here. It's about to go down. Hey, we have to do Us to Fall and Snake Eyes. Make sure that you go support Miss Kinzie Rose as she is about to give it to you. Just like only she can do, okay? This the princess in the building, baby. Miss Kinzie Rose.
Yeah. Oh, babe, please don't lie to me. I saw the message on your phone, no need to hide from me. What happened to love and do no harm? Now you set off all the alarms, and now I'm circling the drain. Got blood rushing to my brain. I feel it running through my veins. How you're driving me insane. Do I love or do I hate you? I don't even have the strength to, but I can never just betray you. Whatever happened to you and me? Was it me who couldn't see? Your love was drifting from me, laying in another sheet. Did you ever think of me and all the things we could be? And even after it all, I still don't want us to fall. And even after it all, I still don't want us to fall. I love you and I hate you, but I don't want to replace you. But I just need some time to get over all the lies. My friends would say to leave you, but baby I still need you. And love's a wicked game that everyone can play. It's bound to leave scars and trails of broken heart. Don't let it be ours. I'm counting the hours. Whatever happened to you and me? Was it me who couldn't see? Your love was drifting from me, laying in another sheet. Did you ever think of me and all the things we could be? And And even after it all, I still don't want us to fall. He tried his hand at the game and rolled a snake eye. She's got her hand down his thigh trying to play nice. Gold digger, gold fakers with a dress skin tie and a vicious stride. He tried his hand at the game and rolled a snake eye. She's got her hand down his thigh trying to play nice. Gold digger, gold fakers with a dress skin tie and a vicious stride. When she walks in, all eyes on her, all dolled up, diamonds and pearls. Clothes so tight you can see her curves. Watch yourself, she'll get you first. Her beauty is deceiving, and her bite will leave you bleeding. And as the venom starts to creep in, see, looks could be misleading. He tried his hand at the game and rolled a snake eye. She's got her hand down his thigh trying to play nice. Gold digger, gold fakers with a dress skin tie and a vicious stride. He tried his hand at the game and rolled a snake eye. She's got her hand down his thigh trying to play nice. Gold digger, gold fakers with a dress skin tie and a vicious stride.
No mama like a goddess, nigga, I'm just being honest. Basic bitches pay her homage, she a Birkin, they like Prada. She know that I'm about $1. First night she gave him knowledge, could've swore she went to college. Like Alicia got him falling, she just want me cause I'm ballin'. Like Geico, she in my wallet, I just don't know what to call it. Diamond ring look like onyx, got a nigga hook like phonics. Say she got him in, he insecure and wildin'. Pussy dripping like a faucet, man these bitches out of pocket. Got a picture of a nigga in a locket. Pretty face, long hair like a dachshund. Stone Cold Steve Austin, I suggest you move with caution. Say she only fuck with bosses, big designer, bad copping. She personifying flaws.
He tried his hand at the game and rolled a snake eye. She's got her hand down his thigh trying to play nice. Gold digger, gold fakers with a dress skin tie and a vicious stride. He tried his hand at the game and rolled a snake eye. She's got her hand down his thigh trying to play nice. Gold digger, gold fakers with a dress skin tie and a vicious stride.
Dope, 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 dope. Hey, welcome back to the show. If you did not hear it, man, you gotta go back and catch the replay. That's all I can tell you. Go catch the replay because it's going down right here in the judgment-free zone. Miss Kinzie Rose doing her thing, baby. She is here, man. We just got the opportunity to hear Us to Fall and Snake Eyes. Man, 2 dope songs. She just dropped them here in the building, man. And she is here. Kinzie, I have to say thank you for sharing your music with us, man. Those were 2 dope songs. And now, if y'all didn't understand when she was talking about Us to Fall, if you just now getting here, hey, welcome. But you got to go back and listen to them. Go find them on all social media, on all social platforms, streaming platforms. Make sure that you go get those 2 songs. Go what? Support. I cannot say it enough. What? Support. That's what we want you to do is go and support Miss Kinzie Rose, baby. Yes, she is here in the building. Kinzie, that Us to Fall, man, baby. It is exactly what you said it was gonna be. It definitely marinated in my spirit. I had to listen to the words again. I heard it before, but I always listen to it as if it's the first time. And I'm telling you, it still resonates because you can understand that. We all been there. Mm-hmm. And if you haven't, y'all lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. But I love it, and I love the new things and the new tweaks that you are adding to your music. It is definitely has broadened and definitely has given you a very unique and a different sound than before, because one of my favorite songs by you is Superman. That is one of my favorite songs by you. I love that song. A lot of other people love that song too as well, and of course that's one of my favorites. And so to see you go from that to this, I'm like, okay, you better, girl, you better show out then. You better show out. So what can we expect from you in the future? Like, what are you working on? What are you planning on? What are your goals?
My goals is just to keep making timeless music, and I can't really tell you what to expect out of me because I don't know what to expect out of me. So I don't know how the songs are gonna turn out. So I guess just be prepared for a surprise.
Amen. Amen. That's that I think that's the best way to describe you, because you do keep surprising me every time you drop something. I'll be like, I'm surprised. I am wowed, because you keep growing and you keep expanding who you are as an artist. You keep doing that. So come on out your comfort zone. Keep doing what you're doing, baby, because it is definitely working for you, darling. It really is. So I have to ask, working with this new band, Whiskey and Perfume, how was that? How's that going? Talk to us about that. Let us know.
Actually, the band has disbanded. It didn't last too long. One thing that really had a big impact on us is our guitar player died, and that was a big hit for us. And then after that, we lost our drummer. After that, he's not dead, but we just
Okay.
he wasn't in the band anymore. So first it was our drummer, then it was our bassist, and so me and the guitar player, we still keep in touch. He's we're really close, and that's about it. That's all that's left of us right now.
Already. So do you feel like that actually helped you along in your journey? I mean, just being able to say, hey, I know how to work with a band. I work with a band. I've done this. If somebody else was out here trying to do that, what would you tell them when it comes to being able to work with the band? Because a lot of people don't know how, and probably can't. But you have had that experience. So what would you tell somebody about working with the band?
Communication is key, in my opinion. Working with a band, communication amongst you and your bandmates needs to be like one of the most key things. Because if you guys aren't communicating, just like with like linking up for practices or find time to even just get together and do stuff, it's gonna have a big impact. So just make sure you can communication is the best way to keep that good steady flow.
Right. Already. Hey, y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. Yes, you did. Y'all heard it right here. Miss Kinzie Rose, she didn't come to play today, baby. She did not come to play today. She is giving it to you real and uncut. And man, we are definitely grateful and definitely thankful for all that she does and how she does it here. Man, coming to you, coming to you. So what is next for Miss Kinzie Rose? What do you have on your agenda? Talk to us about it. Tell us where people can find you, where people can actually go and see because man, I see you everywhere. I see you got all kinds of shows coming up, and you are really putting your name out there. You putting yourself on the map, girl, for real. And I am not mad at you about doing it, because you're doing it very well. And so talk to us about some of your shows that's coming up, so that people know exactly where they can find you, where they can get you and everything.
So you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. It's Kinzie Rose. That's all my social media. And as for my music, it's on every streaming platform. It's on YouTube, Spotify, SoundCloud, iTunes. Anywhere you can find music, you'll most likely be able to find my music. And as for my goals, like I said, my goals are just keep making music.
Amen. You definitely doing that. I have to say, you are definitely making great music. And I'm really glad that you're doing that. And I'm glad that you took time out of your busy schedule to come here, hang out with me, and share your story, because so many people definitely needed to hear it. And they want to know, who is Kinzie Rose? What is she talking about? What is she doing? What is she doing? And so what is your next event? Where are you gonna be at next?
So I will be in Sacramento on the 15th, which is, I believe, a Saturday. And then let me actually get my calendar out because I have a lot.
Hey, I know. That's why I want you to share with the people, because, hey, if you are on the West Coast in the Sacramento area, Fresno area, LA area, whatever, I want you to go down and I want you to go support Miss Kinzie Rose. Go to a show. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. And then if you get to meet her, hey, tell her that, hey, you found her right here on the Too Gone Too Long Judgment Free TV show. That's what I want you to do. You let her know, hey, I saw you on an interview with Lady V. That's what I did. I saw you. If you don't remember, because some people too gone too long, they be confused and everything. But hey, I love y'all anyway, baby. I love y'all anyway. So yes, just tell her, hey, I seen you on the interview with Miss Lady V. And she gonna know. She gonna know exactly what you're talking about. But y'all make sure that you go and support. So let us know where you're gonna be at, darling. We're waiting.
So, like I said, I'll be in Sacramento on the 15th. And then I have another show. I believe it's on the 19th or the 20th. If I get any of these dates wrong, just know all the flyers are on my page with the correct dates. I promise. So I have a show that's booked around that time frame. I'm just not sure what day yet. And then August, I'm double booked on the 19th. I'll be in Tulare at a car show. And then you can catch me in a park in Fresno, and it's for a boxing event. I'm going to be doing the national anthem and, just a couple of my songs. And as far as I know, that's what I have. I know there's a lot more. I have a show. Oh, August 5th. I have a show on August 5th at the Maya Event Center. I can't forget that one. And there's a lot more that I don't have on my calendar right now that I just haven't put in my calendar. But I promise all those dates, all the flyers, they're all on my pages. So if you need, go check them out.
Already. So tell us again where we can find you, and give us all your social media and handles and everything, because I know you're such a busy lady, and I don't want to just take up all your time, baby, because I can talk to you for days. I really can. I can just ask you all kinds of personal questions and stuff like that. But hey, I know that you are a busy lady, and you got all getting ready for your shows and all the things that you're doing, because hey, the 15th is just right around the corner. It's coming up extremely fast. I don't So hey, I understand. I just came off of a revival retreat, and people don't understand that sometimes it ain't just about showing up. It's about all the back work that you have to do to even get prepared, to make sure that it's a great show and that you're giving the people exactly what they need. So I definitely understand, darling, for sure. And Johnny, thank you for saying awesome, man. I know, man, she's a dope artist. And yes, her music is definitely awesome. And I am so glad that you enjoyed it. I am so glad that you enjoyed it, because yes, she's the dope artist. And so, hey, for all of you out there, yes, I'm gonna give y'all one more song as she get ready to leave before the king come in and show out and stuff as well. We want to definitely make sure that you hear that song as well, and get it in, baby, because of course, like we said, it's about supporting, and we want to make sure that you support my Kinzie Rose, the princess, baby. The princess is in the building, sharing with you today her music and her story, what keeps her floating, what keeps her afloat, what keeps her doing what she loves to do, and that is her music journey. She is on a music journey. If y'all didn't know, now you know. And so make sure that you go and check her out for sure. Okay. So Miss Kinzie Rose in the building. So Miss Kinzie, Miss Kinzie, Miss Kinzie. So again, give us your handles. But before you go, if you could tell anybody that is trying to break into this business one thing, what would that one thing be and why?
Have a thick skin.
Mm. Woo!
Um, because you're gonna get rejected. Not everyone's gonna like you. Not everyone's gonna like what you do. Not everyone's gonna be on your side. You will have haters, regardless of if you do any, like, regardless of if you even try and stay out of it. They still won't like you. And be prepared. There's some people out there that have huge egos. There's some people out there who just can't handle criticism. And in music, that's all music is. Like, people are gonna criticize, or they're gonna try and say, hey, like, maybe try this, or like, be open to ideas. But overall, you need to have a thick skin.
Amen. That you do. That you do. Baby. Hey, it took us a long time to learn that. But you definitely have to have thick skin in this business, baby. Because if you don't, you have already lost. You will not succeed if you do not have thick skin. Because, like she said, a lot of people do have a lot of big egos. A lot of people just, and you got to be able to take constructive criticism and just regular old criticism. Because some people just give it to you just because.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to be able to take that. So hey, I definitely commend you again, Miss Kinzie Rose, for doing all that you're doing. I love the way that you have switched up your sound. It's still the same Kinzie Rose, but you gave it a little funk to it, baby, a little funk to it, and I like it. I love it. I am loving it. I'm loving what you do. I'm loving how you're doing it. And all I can say is continue to do what God has called you to do, because he definitely chose you for this. He definitely called you. He gave you the gift to be able to share your sound, to share your music with so many of us that really need it. And so we thank you, because I know sometimes you may not hear it enough. And we just want to say thank you for sharing your music with us, darling. And you already know, whenever you drop something new, make sure Lady V get it, okay? Lady V want it, make sure I get it. Okay, yes. And we're going to make sure that we are spinning it on Too Gone Too Long Judgment Free Radio. Yes, y'all know we have the radio and we have the TV. And so if you want to hear Kinzie Rose and the Mall Record crew, that's what I have to say, the Mall Record Management crew, please make sure that you tune in to Judgment Free TV. Okay. Judgment Free Radio. My bad. I got too many. Judgment Free Radio. Okay. Too Gone Too Long Judgment Free Radio. That's where it is. And you can hear them all the time, because we spin them and we spin them and we spin them, because we want you to fall in love with them the same way we did. Okay. So make sure that y'all continue to stay tuned in. And again, Kinzie Rose, give them that handle one more time so they know where to find you. And I'm gonna take them out with this particular one. I think it's called Later, with you and Diego. If you want to tell us about that song, please feel free to do that and introduce us to it before you get out of here. And again, Miss Kinzie, thank you so much for taking time out of your oh so busy schedule to come and share your story, to share your music with us. We are definitely appreciative of it, my love.
Thank you for having me. I've had a great interview. This has been really fun. And again, you can find my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter at It's Kinzie Rose. All my music is on all streaming platforms: SoundCloud, Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud, all that. You can find my music on there. And I think SoundCloud actually has a bunch of older stuff I did when I was like 15. So be prepared for that.
Hey, already. Y'all make sure y'all get it. Y'all make sure y'all get it. Go support support Miss Kinzie Rose. Hey, y'all heard Us to Fall and Snake Eyes here, and we're gonna take you out with Later with Miss Kinzie and Diego. Miss Kinzie, you want to tell us about Later? You want to talk to us about Later before we get up out of here?
Yeah. So Cry Later is a song that I wrote. It was kind of around the same time I wrote Us to Fall. And it was basically, there were days when I would get really stressed, and I would just start crying. And when you got to do a show, I was crying now, you got to go up and do a show. So that's why I say, dry my eyes, I'll cry later. It starts in 5. So you'll hear it as soon as you hear the words, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Already. Well, hey, that's what we gonna close out with Miss Kinzie Rose before Mr. Holliewood King, the king himself, come in. That's what we gonna get ready to close out with. So hey, again, y'all make sure y'all go support Miss Kinzie Rose. I cannot say it enough. Go find her, okay? Go find her. We will drop the links as well in here as well, so you can get to her. Make sure that you support. I cannot stress that enough. She needs your support. Hey, she's a winner. She was before I leave. I gotta ask this one last question. They just coming to me, and I got to ask, how does it feel to be nominated for 5 different categories and to win Best Female?
It's a lot of fun. It feels like an accomplishment, and it just keeps me pumped to try and keep those titles the next upcoming year. If I can keep that progress, that extra
Already. And I know that you will. I'm rooting on you. Hey, you already know. Keep us informed. We betting on you for sure, Miss Kinzie Rose. And hey, congratulations, darling. It was definitely well deserved. So congratulations. You keep doing your thing. You keep shining like the star that you are. Make sure that you do that. All right, baby. And again, thank you so very much for coming in, rocking out with me on this beautiful Monday. Hey, I love you, baby. Keep doing your thing. And you already know you are always welcome right here in the building. Hey, y'all, we supposed to get on in with Cry Later from Miss Kinzie Rose and Diego as we get ready to, transition. So again, Kinzie, thank you, my darling, for coming and rocking out with me, darling. All right?
All right. Thank you for having me.
Amen. All right. Here we go, y'all.
Word disguise, gotta cry later. Ain't got time, starts in 5, I'll do it later. Look me in my eyes, don't tell me lies, do me this favor. Cause I gotta cry later. Dry my eyes, word disguise, gotta cry later. Ain't got time, starts in 5, I'll do it later. Look me in my eyes, don't tell me lies, do me this favor. Cause I gotta cry later.
Yeah, you will never cry on my account, but if you ever cry, I'll be there to wipe the tears away, promise to never lie. I just wanna love you like no other, better than your last. Treat you like the queen that you are, help you forget your past. Homie, lover, friends, baby, we besties. Be a lady in the streets, but stay a freak. It get messy when you sex me, I go deep. Yo, knees weak, I repeat. She reach her peak, you say my name, I did my thing. This shit complete, you go to sleep. Loyalty and honesty, it's me for you, it's you for me. It's giving love, baby, I'm here to receive. Buying roses just because in the middle of the week I don't know what you did to me. Hope you know I play for keeps. Got a bond that's so solid, may it never fall apart. I will always do my best to protect your heart like treasured art. Yeah, you will never cry on my account, but if you ever cry, just tell me who did it, cause I'm tripping. Promise you're right.
Dry my eyes, work the skies, gotta cry later. Ain't got time, starting 5, I'll do it later. Look me in my eyes, don't tell me lies, do me this favor, cause I gotta cry later, gotta cry later. Dry my eyes, work the skies, gotta cry later. Ain't got time, starting 5, I'll do it later. Look me in my eyes, don't tell me lies, do me this favor, cause I gotta cry later, gotta cry later. I'm taking bottles straight to the dome. All these feelings raging out of control. Insecurities bounded at the door. Stress levels about to overflow. All my thoughts about to derail, but your love is what puts me on top. Oh, I've been following the trail of rose petals leading me there. Yeah, you know how to drive me crazy, the way that you're touching me, baby. And I can't help but keep craving the way that you're treating me, baby. You know how to drive me crazy, the way that you're touching me, baby. And I can't help but keep craving the way that you're treating me, baby. Dry my eyes, work the skies, gotta cry later. Ain't got time, starting 5, I'll do it later. Look me in my eyes, don't tell me lies, do me this favor, cause I gotta cry later, gotta cry later. Dry my eyes, work the skies, gotta cry later. Ain't got time, starting 5, I'll do it later. Look me in my eyes, don't tell me lies, do me this favor, cause I gotta cry later, gotta cry later.
Man. All I can say is dopeness, dopeness. Yes, baby. Miss Kinzie Rose, man, she was just in the building of the Mall Record Management family. And man, I am so glad that you guys are in the building with us today. I hope that you enjoyed it. Hey, that cry later, man, that's dope. Make sure that you stay in the know. Okay, make sure that you go and support Miss Kinzie Rose. Okay, man. Yes, y'all heard, man, all 3 songs: Us to Fall, Snake Eyes, and Cry Later. You heard them right here in the building. Yes, Too Gone, Too Long, Judgment Free TV. Yes, you heard it here, and you will get the opportunity to also hear them on Too Gone, Too Long, Judgment Free Radio. So, hey, y'all make sure y'all stay in the know. Make sure y'all stay in the know. But hey, you already know, baby. Hey, we shifting gears on you, baby. We about to shift gears on you, honey, because the king is about to come through. You already know. And sometimes when the king come through, baby, y'all know he will shut it down, baby. He knows how to start a party and get it crunk and shut it on down, baby. That's what he do. Because he the king. He the king. They call him Holliewood King. So, hey, let me introduce my friend to you, the king himself. He was born and raised in Modesto, California. Holliewood King gained his love for music growing up and singing in the church choir at a very young age. Growing up to the sounds of Master P and his No Limit Camp, Mr. Fab, E40, and Meek Mill, he knew instantly that he wanted to be an entertainer. At the age of 13, he started watching and studying others' videos, tutorials, and the way they moved in the studio. By the age of 16, he began rapping and realized that it came easy to him. He began putting words with metaphors together, and people started to take notice of his unique style. Later on, throughout his musical career, Holliewood King joined them Graffiti Boys, which consist of his cousins Seti Bo and Max Payne. They were signed with Bay legend Mr. Key's label Money and Muscle. Blessed to make music, he took a different approach to his career and went solo. That's when Holliewood King began to take a more professional approach regarding his music career as his creativity and versatility began to expand. He is now working with producers and artists such as Beza, DB the General, Yuck Mouth, JoJo Simmons, and Young Buck, just to name a few. He continues to be eager as he learns from the greats to help pave the way for him and others. His goal is to give his fans and the world the best music that they can continue to vibe to and enjoy for years to come. So, hey, all I can say right now, if you don't know, baby, you're best to find out because it's about to go down. So put your hands together for the king himself of mall record management. He's coming through. He knows how to get the party started. You already know Mr. Holliewood King. Hey, nope. I see you move talking, but I can't hear you yet. Let me make sure I got you off mute. That's all right. He's gonna log back in so that we can definitely hear him. But baby, it's about to go down, man. Hey, I just want to say thank you all for joining us tonight right here on Too Gone Too Long Judgment Free TV, where we bring you the hottest artists. We educate your mind because we want you to see you do better. We want you to bet on you. We encourage you to do better. And so, hey, that's what it is. That's what it is. So we welcome you. We glad that all you guys are here. And so welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to try this again from my guy. Oh, I think we got sound, baby. I think I hear him.
Yeah, we do. We in the building.
Woo, woo. I told y'all, baby. Yeah. Holliewood, how are you doing, my darling?
I'm good. How about you, Lady V?
Hey, I'm blessed and highly favored. I am glad to see you here in the building. I see you in your studio, set up, ready to go, ready to do what you do.
Yeah, you already know.
Already. So, hey, please feel free to introduce yourself and tell everybody about the king himself, Mr. Holliewood King.
I go by Holliewood King from Northern California, Modesto, born and raised. Been doing music for 2007. I work with a lot of people. I do my own thing. I produce my own music. I do my own videos. I do my own graphics. I do everything. I do everything.
I'm a jack of all trades, baby.
I'm a jack.
Jack
of all trades.
You better know, baby, and ain't nothing wrong with that. So I have to ask you, because you do your own thing and you do so many things, and I've seen you in action as well. Man, I just have to ask you, like, how you do it all. Just how do you do it all? And what actually made you say, you know what? I need to do this for me.
There's people slacking on me, people lacking on me. So it just motivated me to start learning everything myself.
Come on now.
And I had to, because I couldn't wait on certain people. So it was just like, let me do this stuff myself,
Already.
Yep.
Hey, and you know what? I think that's the one thing, because I feel you on that, because I've been there. They said, Lady V, you do so many things. Yes, because baby, if I waited on everybody else to do it, baby, it would not get done. And my grandmother always told me, hey, if you want something done, do it yourself. And so I definitely commend you for what you do, because your videos is definitely fire. And I got to ask you about this Wednesday thing, man, because every Wednesday I've been seeing that Holliewood King does this versus thing. And I like the way you're doing it too, because you put your spin on it and you're doing it your way. And I
Yeah.
like that. So please tell the world what this is about so they'll actually know what Holliewood King got going on and why they need to go support. Support.
So what it is called King's Verse One Verse Kings Wednesday. Look, I can't even say it right because it's tongue twisting.
I noticed. I ain't even gonna try to do it.
Yeah.
That's why I said the Wednesday thing. Because I see you, baby. I wasn't gonna get twisted like that.
Yeah. Anyways, I drop a video every Wednesday. It's just a verse to one of my songs that I've had out for a while. So every Wednesday I'll drop one verse from one of my songs so I can relive it so people can, be like, oh, he had that song. You know what I'm saying? Because I have a lot of songs that people haven't heard. I just threw out there, probably never promoted it. And it's just a good way to get the music out there, But for me doing this, it's also, I'm going to start doing another platform where I get other artists in here and having them do their own verse of their song. So it could branch off that. I'm just warming it up right now, trying to get my thing going with this thing. But yeah, every Wednesday I'll drop a video. I usually drop it on Instagram, and then it'll go to the Facebook. Then last I'll put it on TikTok or whatever. But yeah, every Wednesday, I revisit one of my old songs and that's just how it happened. I edit it. I do it all within a day. So
wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty dope. So what actually made you decide that, you know what, I think this is what I need to start doing to just get my music out here? I believe that this is the way to do it because you're actually doing something that a lot of people not doing at all. And I commend you for being unique in your own way. That's who you always been since, for years, because we've been rocking for a little while. And so I definitely commend you. Because I've seen the growth just in all of y'all as artists collectively. And individually, I've seen y'all grow so much in your style, and you definitely have expanded who Holliewood King is. So, what made you say, you know what, this is what I want to do? This is what it is.
Well, the reason why I decided to do this is because of I wasn't dropping like real music videos. Like I drop 1 or 2 a year, but a lot of people will flake on me when I try to schedule something in. So I'm just like, well, I'll just do this, at least to keep it going. So I have some type of video or some type of content, going and movement. So people can actually see me out there doing stuff and not just waiting on, music videos that are actually just sitting there, not being edited and not doing stuff,
Right.
And like the rest of the team, they all in Fresno in the 559 area. I'm the only one that's out here by myself in the Sacramento area. So it's like I'm just by myself on this little island,
Right. So being that they are all out there and you kind of just is, doing you, how does that make you actually like get out there and just be different and still be able to say, hey, we doing this collectively? Because I've seen you even on their tracks, doing your thing, and you are an amazing artist. Like you really are. Your flow and your metaphors definitely is dope. Like I give you that. Like you say certain things that if people don't really listen to it, they missed it.
Yeah. You gotta go back like, wait, did he say that?
Right. And that's what I love about it though, because you are so dope and unique in your own way. You have your own style, and so how does it make you, just do what you do, being out there on your own?
Well, it motivates me, I hate it. I hate being by myself, but it is what it is, I've always been by myself, I've always been that person by himself, always trying to rise above the rest. And even though I am by myself, I still communicate with everybody else on the team and everybody on the squad, and we still collab. Like we don't even have to be in the same studio to get these tracks done. I send my verse over, they send their verses over, and we just do it like that. And then if we go shoot a video, we just all meet up in the middle, or I'll go over there, they come out this way, either or, Same with shows.
Already. So what would you say have actually been your most challenging moment in the game since you've been doing this? Yeah, I know I made you think on that one, huh?
Yeah.
You've been in the game for a while. So
yeah. there's a lot like being like when Kinzie was saying, you know, being rejected from certain people, you know, because I've helped a lot of artists, a lot of people out there, and a lot of people grown and went farther than past what I've been, and then you know, there's no love back. You know, I mean, that's right there. Could be it right there. You know, somebody taking off and then not showing the love back, and then you know, you just like, damn. But I mean, I got a good heart, and you know, I'm always going to help regardless. You know, that's just who I am. So I mean, yeah, that's probably just rejection has been one of the hardest. You know, but I know how to take it in and just keep pushing and keep going. You know, it ain't gonna stop me.
And it definitely haven't. It definitely has not stopped you at all. You have definitely pushed through. I've seen you push through so many avenues and so many obstacles in your career. And I have to say, hey, when they say who's the hardest worker, I have to say Holliewood King is. Holliewood King is gonna do it because he will push through. He will keep it moving. Even when people, you know, tried to count him out, he still was like, psh, y'all got me big. Y'all must don't know I'm the king, fools. Like,
hey, for that crowd.
yeah, you know. And I commend you for doing that and for still being you and rising above the rest, because that's what it takes in this business. And that's what actually makes you who you are, unique in your own way. And that's what also keeps you doing what you do, because you do show so much love to so many people, and you don't ask for it back. You would like to have it back, but you just do you. And that's what makes you so unique in your way. And I have to commend you for doing that, because it takes a strong person to do that, and a strong man. And as a Black man, you know, it's harder for y'all to just get out here and do it, and then not to have that, you know, that reciprocation back. Yeah. To say, hey, thank you, man. Or, hey, you know what? I made it. I'm just to pull you with me, you know, or anything, just a little bit, you know, or, hey, you know what? I'm going to just, you know, I know that you did this, so I'm going to put your name here just to make sure that you still getting the credit and people know who you are as well and what you do. So, you know, I know that you might, again, like I told Kinzie, I know a lot of times as artists, we don't hear it enough, but I want to be one of the people who say thank you for doing what you do and being you and helping so many artists, because it is definitely not easy out here to be an artist, you know, but you make it work and you make it look good on top of that, you know.
Thank you.
You do. You make it look good on top of that, Holliewood. Like I
try.
You do it well. You do it well.
I appreciate it, Lady V. I appreciate it.
Like, for real, you do it very well. And I want to say thank you again for, you know, even helping, you know, you've done a few things, you know, for us as well, on the book side. People don't know, you know, Holliewood, he's doing this thing, baby. Y'all better know. Y'all better get in there, boy. Y'all better know who he is, baby. You better know who he is. Because, you know, and he didn't complain. He didn't nothing. He just was like, Lady V, I got you. Hold on. Yeah. It's on the way. And I was like, okay, well, all right. And I mean, one time we was done and kept it pushing. And so, hey, I definitely thank you. So doing that for so many people and just being, sometimes you go outside of your element. You know what I'm saying? So how does that, you know, how do you actually work that in, and how does that make you feel? And actually tell the people what you do, because I want them to know exactly who you are and why they need to check you out. They need to be calling Holliewood for their graphics and stuff and their videos.
Don't call me for your graphics.
I'm done. Me, baby.
I'm done. So I'm gonna tell you, like, I stopped doing graphics because I would do a lot for free. You know, and some people would be ungrateful and be like, oh, can you change this? Can you change this? And, you know, I'll do it a couple times, but then it's like, oh, I don't want to do this route. Can we go this route? So it's just like, you know, I just got tired. I got tired of it, you know, so I just stopped doing graphics. Like, I'll do mine once in a while, but most of the time I'll just have my boy, I'll just throw him a little bit of cash and he'll do it for me, you know. Same with the videos. I kind of stopped with the videos, but now I just got a new camera. I just got my gimbal. I'm about to start shooting again. I don't know. It's just that's what I'll do. I'll do videos, but I'm not going back to the graphics.
Already, trust me, I understand. Because baby, that's why sometimes you just have to be like, you know what, this what it is. You get two, and if after that, baby, oh well, no refunds, no nothing. Because people don't understand this ain't just easy. And a lot of people think, oh, you could just switch it up like that, and you could just change that real fast. And it ain't always just a click. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's a process that you have to go through, and a lot of people don't take that into consideration. And so I definitely commend you for what you do, because you definitely put in some work, for real. Like, just knowing it, you know how it goes. I know that you're putting in some work, because hey, that's what happened when you're a one-woman show too, baby. I understand, baby.
Yeah.
You got to be the director, the producer, the executive,
everything. Do everything.
Already. So in your music career, just because you do, what would you say would be your best track? Like, what was the one that you had the most fun on? You knew that it was gonna be a banger, you know?
Well, I mean, I have a few, but the one that really was like I'm excited about was In the Hotel. The Hotel, that and HMU. So I mean, it's a tie between them two. So those are my favorite ones. I have fun. I have fun with them, and also I did a remix with In the Hotel, but because of some stuff, we had to take it down, and we probably gonna revamp it and bring it back out with somebody else.
Oh, nice. Remix. Nice. The remix. Okay.
The remix.
Already. I cannot wait. I like it. Keep that one. Make sure that's what you call it too, okay? Because, man, it was definitely dope. That is one of my favorite songs. If y'all have not heard In the Hotel, again, y'all can hear it on the Too Gone Too Long Judgment Free Radio, and all over social, his social streaming platforms. Make sure that you go catch it, because it's dope. It is dope. It is definitely one of my favorites. It is. And that HMU, baby, I heard it. I was like, oh, I think this one is almost topping In the Hotel. I think y'all what got me, baby. And I play it for real. I play it in my car. And when people hear, they be like, who is that? I'm like, oh, that's that Holliewood King, baby. Yes, I be rapping. Bumping it real loud. Like,
let's go.
Bumping it real loud. And that's what it's all about, man. Just sharing that. So since those is your favorite, I have to ask you, what has been your least favorite?
I don't think I have one. I like all my songs.
That's what you know you don't.
Yeah, I don't really have a least favorite. Like, I don't. Like, even my old stuff that has like bad quality. Me and my wife, we'll slap that. We'll slap it. We'll be in there like, oh, this quality horrible, but this shit slap. Tell you, it's just like I have some old stuff that are like right there with In the Hotel that people haven't heard in a long time or just haven't heard in a while. And it's just the quality, it's just real old.
Right. Right. You would definitely have grown from In the Hotel to HMU. I've seen the growth, and even in between, all the different songs in between, because I play a lot of Holliewood. One time somebody asked me, is this the Holliewood show? And I said, well, why you say that? And they were like, well, because you actually they kind of got a little jealous. And I was like, oh my man, you know what I'm saying? But y'all have to understand, he got so many bangers. And if I can't choose which one, I'm just going to put them all on it. Like, bang, this is what we go. Yeah, you know. That's what we going to do. This is how we rocking today.
Yeah.
You know?
Put them all on. And it's crazy because I have my kids. My kids even listen to it. Like, we performed at a car show last year, and I took my kids because it was, all ages. And they was on there singing this. They're just like, yes. Oh, it's cool. Like, it's good. I love it.
Hey, that is a dope thing. I gotta ask though, because you do have kids, man. What is how does the kids take that their dad is like? Cause I know as a kid, you look at it, you look at your parents like, oh, they heroes. And now I know, my dad's a celebrity, because that's the way, I know that's how they feel. My dad is a celebrity. Yeah. So do you get that a lot from your babies?
When they were younger, now they're all older, except for my youngest one. They're just like, that's my dad. Eh. And then their friends will be like, your dad's Hollywood king? Like the king? So like, yeah, they're just like, yeah, this is my dad. He's okay. Yeah.
Maybe that's how it happens when you get older. You know what I'm saying? They just
my daughter, she was real cool with it. Like, she loved it because she be on TikTok doing dances, all kinds of stuff. Then she just got a little bit older. Now she just like, she don't really care anymore. I try to get her on the track, but she don't want to do it. Yeah, she don't want to do TikToks with me. She don't want to do nothing with me. She's like, Dad, get away.
Now I just seen a recent TikTok, and you guys were actually on there getting your groove on. I
used to dance back in the day.
Okay.
I used to dance back then. I used to tell Kid K, I was like, hey, my skinny days, boy, you would have got it.
They couldn't tell you nothing, could they?
Hell nah. Like, you gonna get back? You want to battle? We battling.
Okay. Kid K, you already heard, baby. It's going down. It's going down. It's going down.
Let me lose some more weight.
Yeah. Okay. Already. Well, I tell you what, you definitely did an awesome job on the TikTok, man, with your daughter. I love to see our men interacting with their children, because we don't get to see it as often as I think some of us would like to, but to see that is a beautiful, beautiful thing. And I have to say, keep doing that, keep showing, because it just shows what type of man you are, what type of dad you are, period, outside of music. Because, sometimes we always see the music side because we get caught up in the business, that sometimes we miss those small moments that really can mean something too, just to show people that, hey, it's not just about the music, or it's not just about the writing. It's not just about the art with us. It's about family too, and to see that you do that as a man, like, I love to see how you and your wife interact with each other. You're always, loving on her, publicly. You like, I don't care. That's my wife. That's my queen, baby. And I'm a love on her. You better know it. And you do that so beautifully. Like, and it's a beautiful thing because we don't actually get to see enough of it.
Yeah.
And we need to see that. We need to know that, what, our men do love us still, period. You know what I'm saying? Even on our bad days. And, you always wish her happy birthday and different things. And of course, I got to put her up here. I got to put it up here like that, so that is, what I'm saying? Yeah. So, baby, there it is. Talk about there it is.
That's the queen.
Hey, already, and you show her that so much, and we love to see that because it's a beautiful thing. Because people, I feel like today it's just so easy for us to be like, we can move on to the next, we can do this, we can do that. But you're like, baby, I'm in it to win it. Me and my queen, we gonna show up and show out every time. And baby, I'm TikToking with my daughter. How about that? I'm TikToking with my daughter. Got your TikTok on. That's what
I mean, even my son, like my littlest one, like, because I coach his football team too. So like, I do some TikToks with him on the football field. Like, this year, we're about to really, really turn up on the football field. So.
Already, let's talk about that right there too, because I want you to share with them, because I did see as well that you were telling some of the parents, hey, come and put your kids on the field, and get them out. What made you decide that, hey, you know what, I'm gonna do this, I'm a coach, I'm gonna get these boys out here and I'm gonna give them hope? What made you decide that you wanted to do that?
Well, so this year is my son's third year playing football. He's 10. And so this year I was like, well, shoot, I'm coaching, head coaching again. So I'm just like, well, let's do something. I got with a couple other coaches I coached with before. And I was just like, let's throw like, a free clinic, free training, free drills and all that stuff. So we're like, we'll just do this. And we did it for like a good 2 months, like asking for no money, nothing, none of that. We're just like, bring your kids out here. We have fun. Our kids will have fun. And we trained them. Then at the end of probably 30 minutes left, we'll have them play flag football and then get ready for the league. Now we just started actually conditioning and getting ready to actually get down and play for real this month, and then next month's our game. So
nice.
So I mean I've always dealt with kids, from working at a group home, being an administrative assistant, doing stuff like that. I've always worked with kids, even from when I was a kid. My mom had a daycare. I helped her with the kids. I have 6 sisters. I'm the only boy, so
woo!
Yeah. I'm not gonna get into that.
Right? Okay. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hey, that is dope. That is dope. And I love the fact that you are working with the kids. That and that you're adding that to your musical, career. That you're taking. It's just not about the music, but you're expanding just who you are, and you're making sure that you don't miss these small moments that mean so much.
Yeah.
That really mean a lot. You're actually taking it in and saying, you know what, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be the mentor, because we need more mentors. We need more men who is standing up saying, you know what, they don't have to be mine. I'm going to show them, I'm going to condition, I'm going to give them hope, because a lot of our kids, we just don't have any hope anymore.
No.
We just don't. And you're giving them that, you're giving them that by giving them a platform, by giving them something that they can actually pour themselves into, because a lot of times we do need an outlet.
Yeah.
We need an outlet. We need something that we can escape from,
Yep.
Now, when you were growing up, was music your life? Was music, you knew that music was what you really wanted to do, or was it something else? What you wanted to be? Look, what you want to be when you was growing up?
Forced into music. My mom used to make me go to church every damn day. I used to sing in the choir. That was I was born in music. What I really wanted to do was I was a basketball player. I played basketball. I was always a basketball player, but I played everything. I played basketball, soccer, football, baseball, track and field. I did it all, but basketball was my number one, sport. Got an injury, didn't even get to continue to do what I wanted to do. So, yeah, I started music. Started music. Yeah.
Hey, yeah, you can't really get, you can, but you can't really get hurt, physically too bad.
There's one time I did. There's a video out there.
Oh, I gotta hear it. Oh, I gotta hear this. How in the world did it happen?
I was performing. I jumped off stage, and I was performing in the crowd. Then I go back up on stage, tripped over a step, and was sliding across the stage. But I made it look smooth. You couldn't tell that it looked like I did, did it on purpose. And so I did a little crybaby, got back up. I was in pain, but I didn't show it. I kept on performing. I was in pain. I ain't gonna lie. I was in pain. I was crying. I was hurting.
You was crying on the inside?
Yeah.
Or you was just crying, but you was like,
inside, oh,
I gotta keep going. I gotta keep
performing. Watch, I'll find that video. I'll show you. You gonna die. Yeah, you can't get hurt doing music. Ain't no joke. Look, she laughing because she know.
Already. I had to. See? That's what happens. So
look, I'm crying right now.
Look, you look, what they say, look, Kinzie Rose said it best, cry later, okay? Just cry later.
Yeah. I'm gonna go cry in the car.
Okay. We won't tell nobody, I promise. We won't tell nobody, okay?
It's already too late. The video was out there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There was at least 8 people recording it, so it was from different angles.
So I have to ask you, how did you feel when you saw it on video?
I was laughing. I wasn't even embarrassed because I played it off so slick. People didn't even know that I failed. They thought it was part of it. And watch, when I show you the video, you'll see it looked like it was part of it. But yeah, I You know, I was cool.
He was
I was good.
sliding. He was
The show
sliding.
don't stop. I would have probably broke my leg or something. I still would have been hopping around. Cause me, I don't just stand still when I perform. I'm all over the place. So, you know.
Already. Hey, all I can say is you definitely doing your thing. You have definitely done your thing. You keep, man, you never stop. That's what I have to say. You never, ever, never stop. You never stop doing what you do. You never stop, you know, bringing it to us. Even when you trip and fall. Hey, I bet he was. I bet he would, baby. I know. I think I probably would have been a little so too. Like, oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. I'd have been knocked out and everything. Trying to figure it out.
He was sore after. I was hella sore. I felt that for like 4 days.
Oh my! Look, did you have to jump in some Epsom salt and stuff?
I jumped in bed and just stayed there. And the worst part is I had to drive home another like an hour and a half. Yeah, I had to drive like an hour and a half to get back home.
Oh man. I know. Did you have to keep stopping like, oh Lord, shaking it off?
Hell no, I was trying to get home. I was like, no. And I left right after that too. I stayed for like 10 minutes and I was gone.
Look, you didn't even want to stay there. No more autographs. I'm out of here. I got to go.
Yep, I'm gone.
Hey, nothing is wrong with that at all, man. Nothing at all. Hey, we always have those funny moments, and you always give it to us real and uncut. I told y'all, if you didn't know, now you know. If you didn't know who he was, hey, there he is, Hollywood King himself, doing
with the
it.
glasses. I never wear the glasses ever, but
I know.
I can't see, so I had to put the things on.
Look, when you get to a certain age, we got to stop pretending.
Yeah.
Okay.
I usually wear the Lokes, but no, not today.
Not today. Look, I gotta put this one up here because it definitely describes right now.
Yeah, shit. Oh snap. All that stuff I was doing back in my days, all that skateboarding and jumping off buildings thinking I was Superman.
See? Not anymore.
No, I feel everything. I wake up in the morning, gotta go down my stairs like
You standing on your tiptoes like, oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, hallelujah. Amen. Wait a minute. Yes. You know, you take 10 minutes to get out the bed now. Because all you hear is you be like, oh Lord, is that my knees?
Yeah, every time I get up, they pop, 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 pop. Oh shit.
Oh, baby, who is you telling? I already know. Miss Kayla, baby, I had the ankles cracking and everything the other day, baby. I was like, Lord Jesus, I'm gonna have to tell these 2 5-year-olds. Can y'all come help teach?
Oh man.
Look, hand me a cater, give me a rollator or something. Somebody help me out.
And then my kids just laughing like it's funny, like, come help me.
They be looking like, Dad, you can't help yourself. Like,
can you just help me off this couch?
Right. Look, we used to be, hey, go get the remote. Go do that. Now it's, hey, can you help me out? Can you help me out? Yeah. Can you give me some assistance, please?
Oh,
hey, y'all, it's always a party when the king come through. Holliewood King in the building. If y'all don't know, now you know. And, of course, his beautiful, beautiful queen, Miss Kayla. Hey, we are having a joyful time like we always do in the building. That's what we do. If you don't know, now you do. All right. So y'all make sure y'all go check out my boy, Mr. Holliewood King. Of course, y'all know we could talk for days and days and days on end. Because he gonna give it to you, baby. He gonna give it to you real raw and uncut. Okay. And so today, yes, you know, I got to tell you what I'm gonna give y'all today. Because normally, y'all know I normally do in the hotel. I'll be like, boom, there it is. But not today. I'm not gonna give it to you today. But I am gonna give it to you on the radio part. Okay, I'm gonna get that to you. Gonna get it on the radio part regardless.
Get it on the radio.
Yeah, you gonna get it regardless. But tonight in this interview, we're going to give you mind your business, because some of y'all really need to mind your business, baby, because y'all be in business that don't even pay you. They don't pay you. Why is you over here in my lane? Get back over there in your own lane. So we're going to play that one tonight. And, of course, finesse. We gonna do that, and then, you know, I cannot let him get out of here without doing HMU. If I couldn't have one, I had to have the other. You already know it. Yes, that is one of my favorites. So, of course, I'm gonna end this show with the HMU, because I need y'all to do that. Hit me up, give it to me. Hey, I'm just saying. Hey, I'm just saying. That HMU. So that's how we gonna end the show tonight. But I'm definitely gonna give you those mind your business and finesse. That's how we gonna do it right here, right now, in just a few shakes. But of course, I want him to tell us, first of all, like we kind of already know, because it's called Mind Your Business.
Mind your business.
Mind your business. But why? Why, Holliewood? Why?
People don't know how to mind their business.
At all.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm an open book. You know, I don't hide stuff. I don't do none of that. But when you go around sneaking around saying stuff that ain't true, that you don't got the right information, you really need to mind your business.
Mind your business.
Really mean to mind your business. I just, you know, this song was kind of like one of those songs where I was just fed up. Like, you know how I say, I'm always helping people out. I'm always doing things for others, and it was just, I was just fed up, and it was just something I had to get out, you know, get out my head and put it on a piece of paper. Well, I mean, I don't put it on paper nor I put it on my phone, but you know what I mean.
Right. He said I ain't that old school. Don't judge it. Don't judge.
I don't know. I don't do that no more. I used to. I still have my books from back then when I used to write on paper.
Oh, dope.
One person that do write on paper, I'm gonna put him on blast before you interview him, is Kid Kane. So make sure you bring that up.
You know I am. Kid Kane, you next. You already know what's going down. I got to know why. Why do you still use the good paper? I mean, I still use paper too, so I understand. But I want to know why you do it. That's all, Mr. Dancing Sensation. Yeah. That's a little dancer right there, Mr. Dancing Sensation.
That's little Mambo from Happy Feet.
Okay.
My boy Mambo.
Okay. I can see that. You is absolutely right, baby. He be happy.
Always happy. That's his little happy place. That's my brother. That's my brother, though. That's my brother.
Already. So, hey, we going to definitely do that. And then, of course, talk about finesse. What made you decide that you want to do that? Because it's sexy now. I like that, you know. Yeah, just finesse.
So, I mean,
oh, okay, you better show out then.
So how finesse worked out, I didn't even know it was going to be finesse. I sent the beat out to YB Williams. You know, he used to be with Carl, still mess with Carl, you know. And I sent him the beat. And he just sent me a hook, and it was finesse. So I was like, "Ooh, I love this!" And so he just blessed it, and that's how it came up. I didn't come up with the idea. He just came up with the idea, laced it, and he was like, "You like this?" I was like, "No, I love it." So
right.
I just did what I did and went crazy. So
already. Well, hey, all I can say is y'all about to find out why he went crazy on it, baby, and why you need to mind your business and stay in your lane. That's what you need to do. Mind your business. Stay in your lane. I got a
song called "Stay in Your Lane" too.
I know. Trust, baby. I want to play them all. Look, I want to play them all, but I just don't have time to play. You know what? See, I know. See, I know if I do it for you, I'm gonna have to do it for the rest of them. But they don't even know, baby.
They don't need that. They don't need that.
I'm about to do a Hollywood King show, baby. And let me tell you, it's gonna be all Hollywood King. I'm putting it out here, right here. Yes, man, y'all gonna hear his catalog to see why, man, he is so dope and you cannot miss it. Yes, Lady V, yes, you will hear it this week. So be tuned in. Yep, because y'all know Thursdays I like to do independent artists. So this Thursday, yep, y'all can hear it on Too Gone Too Long, Judgment Free Radio. It's gonna be Hollywood King, baby. He gonna show up and show out, baby. It's going down. It's going down.
Down.
And y'all don't want to miss it. It's going down, okay, Mr. Hollywood King. So hey, here we go, baby. We about to give it to you. Mind your business.
Mind it.
Goodness. Which take us into it, Hollywood. Take us into it only like you can. Cause only
all right. Y'all check it out. This is my single, Mind Your Business. No features, only me. So I hope you guys like. And after you guys get done listening to it, make sure you mind your business. Yay!
That part. Do it.
I know you see them haters clear when I ride slow. Asking questions like they 5-0. But I ain't tripping, I got money on my mind, oh. Steady nosy in how I'm getting mine, oh. Mind your business. Real niggas don't affiliate with snitches. They end up missing. So mind your business. Cause nigga, if I did it, I don't need no witness. So mind your business. Mind your business. Tell a motherfucker to mind his business. Mind your business. Tell a motherfucker to mind his business. Talking shit, they watching when I be riding slow. Eyes low, so beefing I don't advise. Niggas disturb the skies, so mask, I'm not no mystery, it's history. Feel no sympathy, cause it don't get to me, come visit me. Serving your best interest, not to witness me. My guests don't like artillery, that's why them niggas grilling me. All these women digging me like working at a cemetery. Crowded by no enemy, just homie going off Hennessy. You know I keep the flow inside, the vocals piping hot. Grab your wife and pipe it out and let her wipe it out. I'm side to side, so these fluids and fluids flowing out your wife. Cause she let me stab and stimulating, saying ouch shit. Can't amount to this, the way I rip it matters. Cause tell by that wrist I'm getting chips just like no other. Don't get it twisted, I've been jumping in trenches. I've been one of the realest, I'ma tell it like I feel it, man. I know you see them haters clearing when I ride slow. Asking questions like they 5-0. But I ain't tripping, I got money on my mind, oh. Steady nosy in how I'm getting mine, oh. Mind your business. Real niggas don't affiliate with snitches. They end up missing. So mind your business. Cause nigga, if I did it, I don't need no witness. So mind your business. Mind your business. Tell a motherfucker to mind his business. Mind your business. Tell a motherfucker to mind his business. From the streets when he running his mouth, tell me all of his friends about what other niggas bow. Believe me when I tell you, I'm about to check him on the spot. I'm a problem with this Lizzie, take a little off the top, let him bleed out. That nigga's life don't need to linger. His ass be selling sneakers like he hosting Cherry's Peter with that speed now. I whip up on him with that beamer with David, no devastating. Look like Hurricane Katrina. I ain't playing about my business, nigga. So for them niggas who snitching, I got an itchy finger. Now when they think that I'm bluffing like I'm some type of dreamer, till his ass is 6 feet under, now he a believer. A quarter stack over bullets and you the wide receiver. Man, these niggas straight up pussy like a mama cedar. That's why I'm quick to get the tripping every time I see him. So enough with the talking, just keep it walking. Better act like you don't see a nigga. I know you see them haters clearing when I ride slow. Asking questions like they 5-0. But I ain't tripping, I got money on my mind, oh. Steady nosy in how I'm getting mine, oh. Mind your business. Real niggas don't affiliate with snitches. They end up missing. So mind your business. Cause nigga, if I did it, I don't need no witness. So mind your business. Mind your business. Tell a motherfucker to mind his business. Mind your business. Tell a motherfucker to mind his business. Walking on 10 with a bad chick, yeah. And you know I'm a savage, yeah. But I'm trying to live lavish. If you ain't on mine, you's a motherfucking savage. I'll be down to stay average. Ballin' out like the Mavericks, move with some traction. Bitch, I am an attraction. Now watch me finesse, cause I do it with fashion. Hold up, finesse her. Watch me finesse. Finesse her. Let me finesse, let me finesse. Let me finesse, let me finesse. Let me finesse her.
FINESSE, what it be when I go and put the Mac down, baby? I'm a beast in the sheet, from the west to the east. Only bad bitches know about me. Spend my money like it's growing on trees. I might flip a couple keys, fresher than Febreze every time I hit the scene. It's lots of bitches when I want the one with double D. Tripping with finesse, man, I know she get enough of me. Girl, I got that trigger, not pimping, ain't no stopping me. Get my money all across the board like Monopoly. Throw a couple stacks, now she interested topping me. Softly, she know I go hard, no apologies. Heavy on the gas when I spin out. Girl, don't run your miss out. Tell a hoe to get somewhere to sit down. Quick to put a bitch out and dip out. So girl, don't make me trip out. You should know what to do when I whip out. Whip out, whip out.
Finesse her. Watch me finesse. Finesse her. Let me finesse. Let me finesse. Let me finesse. Let me finesse. Let me finesse her.
Henny on the rock, being sober is a rivalry. Don't come across you getting bossy like you Cardi B. This pimp shit, plenty other bitches calling me rude ass niggas, but I break them off properly. Game like the lottery, baby, try your luck with a motherfucking prodigy. Sip some champagne, give me head on the balcony. Do it with finesse, claim to be the best like you got an S on your chest. Well, when I lay this black pipe, I make them act right. Baby, I'm a dark nigga, so grab a flashlight. Thinking about swimming since you're dripping like some wet ice. But you so freaky that don't make a nigga think twice. So let me put it in your life for a cup of nights. So rock on ice, going stupid with that cherry Sprite. Tonight we gon' do it big on the DL. Ball like I'm street well, I'm old school, you can't tell? Oh well.
Finesse her. Watch me finesse. Finesse her. Let me finesse. Let me finesse. Let me finesse. Let me finesse. Let me finesse her.
Let me finesse.
There it is.
Yellow.
There it is. There it is.
What,
Somebody need to
baby?
mind your business. And then when you get through minding your business, make sure you finesse her, okay? That's how I'm going to say it. Yeah. Yeah. That's what you do. When you finish minding your business, the one that pay you, okay? That part. Make sure you go and finesse her. That's what we want you to do.
And then after you finesse, you HMU.
That part. Okay. Yes. And in that order, okay? Make sure you do that. Make sure you do that.
In that order.
Already. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the show, man. If you are just now tuning in again, you're going to have to go catch the replay, baby, because it's going down right here in the building, in the playhouse, man. We got the Holliewood King, the king himself that came through telling us to mind our business and to make sure that you finesse her. But of course, before we get out of here, I'm going to give you that HMU. That's going to be our theme song. I'm telling you, somebody already said they mind their business. Mind your business is their theme song. All right. Well, hey, that's all I can say. Get it then.
Mind your business.
Yes. So, hey, we want to thank you guys for chilling and rocking out with us. We hope that you are definitely enjoying the show. Hey, if you haven't, make sure that you hit that follow button, that the subscribe button, the like button. Make sure that you stay in the know, baby, because we bringing you the hottest artists around the globe doing their thing, man, and you got to support them, okay? It's all about support. They need your support, okay? So make sure you go and support them. So, of course, Holliewood, I got to ask you about your upcoming shows. Like, before I ask you about them, let me ask you this one thing, though. Like, what do you want us to gain from your music? What do you want us to get? What do you want us to do? How do you want us to feel? Like, what is it all about?
Everything. It's about everything. I try to make music for everybody. You know, I don't just do one genre. I do it all. So I just want everybody to feel good for my music. You know, if you're feeling some type of way, I got a song for that. If you're feeling down, I got a song. If you're feeling happy, I got a song. If you're mad as hell, I got songs for everything.
That's
Every
right.
type of feeling.
That's right.
I just want your heart to be in a good place. Stay positive, you know, and always
Already.
smile. Even though you're feeling some type of way, just keep that smile going.
Already, y'all heard it right here, man. He said he just wants you to smile a little bit. Just smile. Keep smiling, no matter how you.
You don't even have to show teeth. You can just smile.
Maybe you got me that.
Yes. You ain't got no teeth either. Huh?
Yeah. Just smile. Just keep smiling. Okay? Yeah, no matter what you got going, make sure you keep smiling, baby. And smile, because, man, we got to live for today and not worry about tomorrow. And that's definitely what you have taught us in your music. And what you have, the way you make us groove, because I don't know, every time I listen to your music, I look like you doing right now. That's how I be doing. That's how I be feeling. Even afterwards, I'll be like, because you can still hear the beat in your head. You know, you can just feel the vibe just going through. You just want to just keep vibing to it, keep moving with it, keep doing what you do. And, man, I commend you for doing what you do for real, because you definitely give us a vibe. Like, you give us classic music that's gonna last a lifetime. Yeah. And that's hard to do. And what I love about your music is, one, you know how to move us. And the most important, I can understand every word. What? It all makes sense. It all makes me be like, yeah. Because y'all know I'm old school, baby. I ain't got time to hibbity hobbit and then what? I'll be like, what? What you say? Say it again.
My knees.
One more time. Run it back again, because I missed it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you said. I didn't understand that. Run it back to me. You know what I'm saying? Run it one more again.
One more time.
Yeah, just one more time for the vine, baby. I need to understand. But you give it to us so plain and simple, but your metaphors are stupid crazy. And again, like I said in the beginning, you definitely have to listen to it, because, oh, what was it that you had said? It's in the hotel. You said something, and I had to rewind it twice, because I was like, woo, Holliewood.
But only in the hotel.
Yeah, only in the hotel, baby. Only in the hotel. That's why it was called In the Hotel. That's why I can't tell you. Go listen to it. And you will be like, he said that. I know. It was him. It was him. I would have said it was him. And he did that. So, man, I definitely commend you for being so unique, but keeping it old school too. You know, that old school groove to, vibe to. And it's not just for the old, but it's for the young. You know, you keeping it real for them too. And so I definitely commend you for doing just that. So what can we expect for you? Talk about your upcoming shows, because I want people to come and support you, so they'll know where they coming to, especially because you're all out there, little old Modesto, by yourself. Hey, go show my buddy, go show my friend. Hey, some support. That's what we want y'all to do. Go support.
Yeah. So upcoming shows, I think I got like 2 or 3. I kind of slowed down from doing shows. Just got real busy doing other stuff, and it's kind of like, But I got this Saturday in Sacramento with the Mar Record Management team. For me, everybody, Kinzie, Kid K, Stevie Fuego, Billy, Sales. We all gonna be there. We all gonna turn up. I got another one August 4th, I believe, or August 5th. And then, I don't know. I gotta look at the damn calendar. I know I got a couple up, but I kind of took a slow down a little bit. But I'm gonna start picking back up. You know, I'm about to start picking back up. Also, I'm registered as the Central Valley Music Awards. You know, as the best male hip hop artist.
Dope.
So pretty soon, you know, if you guys want to vote, you guys can go vote for me and then vote for everybody else on the team too. They all in different categories too. So, you know,
Dope. Well, you definitely got to make sure that you post that so that we can keep them posted so that they'll know exactly where to go. And yes, we will share it. Y'all will see it on my page as well. Sharing the link so that you guys can go and vote, because that's what they need. They need your vote. They need your support. Okay. I cannot stress that enough. People don't understand that being an independent artist is not as easy as everybody seems to think it is. We just make it look good. Okay. But we need your help. You know, we need your help to get to the goals, to reach the goals, and to do what it is that we really love to do out here. So we need your help. And so make sure that you go and support, and of course, vote for the entire Mall Record Management family. Make sure you do that. Of course, for those who don't know, yes, Too Gone, Too Long, Judgment Free Radio is also the radio show and radio network for the Mall Record Management family. So that is their home as well. So that's why y'all hear their music a lot, because that's their station. Y'all didn't know. Now you do, okay? So make sure that you go catch it, because yes, you will hear them through any show. You never know when you're gonna hear their music, okay? But make sure that you stay tuned in. And of course, you know, y'all have already heard Billy Sells. He's always, you know, he does the intro. He, you know, that's the intro. That's Billy Sells that come in, that does our intro for us. So hey, y'all make sure y'all keep supporting them, man. For real. And like I said, on Thursday, yes, we are doing a whole Holliewood King show that we'll be doing. So yes, I got a bunch of stuff from him, and the stuff that I don't have, baby, I'm gonna add to it. We're gonna get together and we're gonna throw some stuff. Y'all gonna be like, what? Yes, that's him, baby. And we're gonna give you a whole Holliewood King show. It's gonna be called the Holliewood King Show. That's what it's gonna be called. You know, Soul of an Artist, the Holliewood King Show. Oh, yeah. So hey, y'all, man. There it is. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, because you don't want to miss it. I promise you, you will not want to miss it. It's going to be a dope show. And we're going to bring you all of his hits, his catalog, so that you can hear who he is, man, and know why, man, he got some of the dopest tracks. Like, he's one of the dopest artists around the globe, and y'all need to go support him, for real. That's what I want you to do. Go support, because he's coming to you. He'll be in Sacramento with the whole team this Friday, Saturday, whatever the 15th is. That day, on that day, that's where y'all need to be. Sacramento, okay? You know, July the 15th. Go be there. Make sure that you are in the building. Okay, be on time, be prompt. Are you gonna be? Because you know, we always late to something.
I'm gonna be late. I'm just gonna be late, just cause.
Yeah, you know, we fashionably late. You know, that's what we calling it. You know, just fashionably. You know, just a little bit. But hey, y'all, make sure y'all go and support the whole team, because they're going to be in there showing up and showing out. And of course, y'all already know, hey, this is just the beginning. We're going to have the rest of the Mall Record Management team come in the building and showcase as well. They're going to share their stories and their music with you as well. So you can get to know the whole team, because this is their network, baby. Yes, it is. This is their family. This is their network. That's what we are. We are a family. And hey, Mall Record Management, they over there doing their thing. And I'm so very proud of each and every one of you in Holliewood. Just keep doing what God has called you to do, because this is definitely your destiny. It's definitely, you know, and you're good at it. So even though you done, you know, you're like, okay, I'm gonna, you know, chillax for a little bit, because I got all this other stuff I'm doing. And being a mentor is actually one of the biggest things that, you know, it takes a lot of work and a lot of dedication to do, because people don't know, baby, it's something bad. It's all right when you have 1 or 2 kids, but try having 20, 30 of these kids, baby. Woo! That's all I can say is, woo, baby. That's how I be feeling. Yeah. Hey, Look, I almost didn't have no edges, baby. I almost didn't have none, baby. They was making me pluck them out. They were, baby, I was, oh, Jesus, Jesus. But hey, it is definitely worth it. It's definitely worth just loving on these babies. And so that's what I'm glad that you definitely doing, and you giving them hope, because that's what they need. And so continue to share your music with us. And you already know, of course, this is your home. Anytime you're dropping something new, hey, make sure Lady V get it. Make sure Lady V get it, because it's going down. It's going down. And all that good stuff. So before we play HMU, and get that in, before we get that in, please tell everybody where they can find you. And if there was one thing, just one thing that you want to tell somebody that was trying to come into this business, that was trying to break into it, that had no clue what to do or where to go, what would you tell them and why?
Say that one more time.
No problem. If there was one thing that you could tell somebody that was breaking into this business, into this industry, what would that one thing be and why?
Run. No, just play. Run fast. Run.
Put your Nikes on, baby, because Jordan gonna hold you down. Put your Nikes on. You can run a little faster.
Don't give up. Like, people are gonna doubt you, and they're gonna try to hurt you. You got to keep going and keep pushing, and reach out to people, because sometimes you might be reaching to the wrong people. You might need to reach out to somebody else. Maybe people in your hometown hated on you because you're doing something that they're not. So just keep reaching out, and just keep being positive. Don't let the negativity get to you.
Already.
Just keep going. Don't give up. Because there's people out there like me that might help you.
Get you a Hollywood king. That's all I can say. Get you a Hollywood king. Get you a Hollywood king.
But you gotta take me with you when you blow up.
Already. Don't forget to do that.
Yeah.
Don't forget to do that.
Karma's a BI.
It is. And y'all realize that it don't take 2 years and 3 and 5 years to come back. You can get it in 30 seconds. Y'all realize it comes right back to you, baby. It comes right back to you a little faster than it used to. That's what I know for sure. A little faster than it used to. Yep. But hey, y'all make sure y'all go and support my guy, Mr. Holliewood King. Kayla, thank you for allowing us to sharing us with him, today. Thank you much, my queen. Thank you much, for allowing us to come into y'all's world as well. We definitely appreciate it and all that good stuff. Again, Holliewood, tell them exactly where they can find you and any last words. And of course, you got to introduce this HMU. You got to introduce it and let us know, baby. But I have to say thank you for coming to spend taking time out of your busy schedule, because I know you are a very busy guy. So thank you for doing that and hanging out with me. You always know this is your home, and you're always welcome. Anytime, any place, anywhere. Thursday, that's your day. Hollywood King Day, baby. We making a new day.
Thank you. I appreciate you letting me get on this thing. I'm gonna always come and be on the show with Lady V. You feel me?
You better
That's my sister right there from another mister.
You better know
it. But yeah, I mean, you can find me on all platforms. Holliewood King. That's Hollywood without the Y. It's the IE. So HOLLIE, not HOLLY. Get it right. Holliewood King. Everywhere. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, freaking all over the place. Just type me in Google. It just bring up a whole little thing about me,
Already. Make sure you do the IE though, because if you're looking for the Y, you're gonna be lost and confused.
Yeah, you're gonna be lost. You're gonna find another guy and you're like, who the hell is this? What? This is garbage.
You line dancing and things, trying to figure out why. We don't want you to line. We don't want you to be line dancing, okay? to the wrong guy.
The wrong. It's like this Holliewood King. Well, yeah.
That part right there. That part right there.
But yeah, this is my single, HMU. I had real fun shooting it. It's kind of a hassle because, you know, the videographer didn't want to pay attention. There's too many girls around and he was just, you know, yeah. But anyway, the song's called HMU, featuring my cousin Sadie Bone, my boy Omega Crosby, even shot by Omega Crosby and edited by Omega Crosby. Check them out. Hope you guys love it. Lady V, it was an honor. Thank you. Love you. Yay!
You already know, Holliewood. Thank you again for coming through, rocking out with me. I love you much. Hey, baby, it's about to go down. Y'all make sure y'all keep showing out and showing your love and support to Holliewood King. HMU. Here we go. One time for the vine, baby.
Do it for the vine.
Tryna roll through, it can be just me and you. That's right, you can be mine. Pedal all night, you by my side. We can go from the bed to the floor. On top, let me hit your G-spot. You know you like that. Got you speaking in tongues, don't try to fight that. These silky seas got a nigga with a top hat. Got us popping in bottles of the Hennessy, yeah. And I'm really on one, baby, just kick back. Body's vibing, got his feeling in the song. Taking body shots of Patron, and it's on. Had you naked by the end of this song. It's like HMU, HMU. It's like HMU, HMU. It's like HMU. Hit me up if you really want to, girl. Hit me up, just hit me up, just hit me up. HMU if you really want to, girl.
Know what's up with you, what you got going, I might cut with you, if it's alright. We been kicking in here all night, yeah. Got my zipper on your backside, big mama feel it when she move it on the flashlight. But no, I see you, baby. Got me wanting to be a baby, even if it's only for one night. If we was dating, you would love me, I don't do the extras. I learned my lesson, if they text, I'm sending you the message. I don't got time to be messing up what I've been on. I got a diamond, I plan on making it last long.
It's like HMU, HMU. It's like HMU, HMU. It's like HMU. Hit me up if you really want to, girl. Hit me up,
hit me up, girl.
Hit me up, HMU. If you really want to, girl.
Hit me up one time, let me be a squad so I can bust it up one time. I don't really trust you, could bite the dust one time. I ain't tryna face a judge, all it takes is one dime. Only got time to get paid when I get laid. No, I ain't a hoe, so I'm sharp like a new blade. Yeah, you could take it off like a toupee. I got her on her knees like she praying on a Sunday. I don't fuck with Mondays, baby, it's a fun day. A friend mad because I won't eat her like an entree. I could be a doctor, I ain't talking like Andre. My name ain't Sama, but she does whatever I say. Look, we can hit the coast where you wanna go. I got a list full of chicks and they down the road. You make me wanna tear it up. If you ever wanna freak with a beast, you can hit me up. Yeah.
It's like HMU, HMU. It's like HMU, HMU. It's like HMU. Hit me up if you really want to, girl. Hit me up, just hit me up, just hit me up. HMU if you really want to, girl.
That's that HMU, baby. Holliewood King. Man, he just came to you in the building. Shut us down. Hey, that's how he do it. Make sure that you guys go stay in the know. Keep staying in the know. Keep showing your love and support. Man, the princess and the king, They came through. Mall Record Management. Man, they came through for you. If you missed it, you gonna have to catch the replay. That's all I can say. Catch the replay, boo. You gonna have to catch the replay, okay? Because it was definitely good. Make sure you guys go and tune in, show your love and your support to Holliewood King and Miss Kinzie Rose, baby. Yes, they came through. They braced us with their presence, and we thank each and every one of them for doing that such. But hey, before we get out of here, you already know I gotta do the words of wisdom and the love letters, and of course my thought of the day. You already know I got to give it to you. So because this is the part of the show that we actually hear from you. Okay, we actually take what you say. So we pick one that you guys email us. You put it in the thing. If you don't know where you can find us, you can find us at www.linktree Too Gone Too Long JFR. Too Gone Too Long JFR. That's where you can go on Linktree and get this, man. Put it in. You can ask us, you got a problem you need to have some good advice on. Hey, inbox us. Let us know, baby, because we want to know, okay? Maybe you want to share your love letter. You have some love that you want to share to somebody. Guess what? We want to hear about it and we want to share it, okay? Yes, that's what we want to do. If you have a thing that you want to talk about, because yes, we will have a panel coming to you where we're going to have different topics that we talk about. Hey, let's talk about it. We want to get your views. We want to hear from you. So please make sure that you inbox us. Okay, send it to us. We want it from you. And so, hey, this is the first one that we have. This is our words of wisdom for tonight. It says, Dear Lady V, first I have to thank you for doing this, and I hope my letter is the one you will choose to answer. So here we go. This is my dilemma. I've known this girl since we were kids. We grew up next door. Some would have thought that we would have the love and basketball type of relationship, but it's more love and hip hop, just drama and toxic in every way. But the sex is the bomb, and somehow we keep gravitating towards each other. No matter who we're dating, we argue and fight like cats and dogs, and know that we're not good for each other. To the point, one time we both ended up in the hospital, and another time we ended up in jail. But the sex afterwards was amazing. Do you think that we are perfect for each other, or is this just a phase that will one day fade away? We really need your help on this toxic situation. Signed, Toxic Love. Well, Toxic Love, y'all already know the Lady V gonna give you her professional opinion, and then I'm gonna give you my hood opinion, okay? Because sometimes we need both, because life is about choices, okay? And I like to give people a choice. You can do it the right way, which is my professional answer, or you can do it the hood way, however you choose to do it. But remember, it's your choice. Don't call me later talking about, well, Lady V, no, because you had a choice. I gave you some options, okay? So, y'all know how I like to do it. So I read this letter a couple times because I was trying to figure out, is sex really that good that we'll stay in toxic relationships? And I realized that, obviously, because here it is. You wouldn't have sent it to me if it wasn't really happening. And a lot of people really are in toxic situations. Let me tell you something. This is my professional answer. No, this is not a phase that will just fade away. If you've been doing this for years, you're going to continue to do this, because we have to remember that it's easy to get into situations, then it's harder to get out of, okay? I'm going to say that one more time because somebody missed it in the back. It's easy to get into a situation and it's harder to get out of a situation. And when you've been doing this for years, that's just like putting on your pants. That's like riding the bike. Once you learn how to ride a bike, you get your balance. You really good on it. Now you like, okay, boom. It becomes a way of life. In order to break this habit, separate. You have to be willing to let it go. And right now, you're not willing to let it go because of the sex. And a lot of times we get sex and love mixed up. We get them totally crossed and complicated and confused. And sex and love is two different things, because you can have sex with somebody that you don't have to love, okay? And so please believe that if you are in this toxic situation, it's not going to get better. It's going to get worse, okay? So that is my professional opinion. Run, put your Nikes on. Don't worry about the sex and keep pushing, okay? Move away, because at the end of the day, why would you want to be in something that's toxic, that's hurting you, instead of embracing the love that you truly deserve? I'm just saying, I would rather be loved than to be sexed on any day of the week. And then you have to remember these soul ties that we dragging each other in. That's too much. And first of all, and then my thing is, first of all, you ended up in the hospital and a jail cell. Neither one of them was enough for you, baby. At some point in our lives, we have to make better decisions. We have to. And I'm sorry, but if a relationship is making me end up in the hospital and a jail cell, baby, after the hospital, I'd have been gone. Thank you. And goodbye. No, thank you. I'm out. That's just me. Now, this is my hood opinion. Okay? That's my professional. This is my hood opinion. Now, first of all, you got to be crazy as hell to want to stay in a toxic relationship. That's just crazy. Don't do that to yourself. Period. But I got to tell you, if you want to, because the sex is so good, stay. But you're going to end up dead. Okay? That's what's going to happen. That's what my whole spirit is saying right now. If you do not get out of this situation, it's going to be worse than Love and Hip Hop. But you like that. And I know one thing that I've learned in this lifetime is that a lot of people love the situation that they're in. They just want to complain about it because they want somebody else to hear how crazy they are. But they love it. And if you love that, then stay. But if you don't, then please, by all means, move away. Put your Nikes on and sprint, boy. Sprint. Run. Run like the wind, Forrest. Run. That's all I can say. But anyway, hey, I hope that helps your toxic love. And I hope that, hey, you run. Put your Nikes on and run. Just keep running and don't look back, because love is out there for you. It's looking for you, okay? And you will definitely find a woman that wants to love you, not just for the sex, okay? Or the money or the materialistic things that you do for her, whatever that may be. No relationship needs to be toxic. I don't want to stay in a relationship that's toxic. First of all, I love my peace too much and I love me too much. But hey, I've grown to learn that some people is just toxic. That's who they are. And some people love toxicity. And if that's you, please don't complain about the situation that you're in. Just embrace it, because that's what you really love to do, okay? So, now, y'all know I like to add a little love. And so we got the love letters. And so somebody wrote in their love letter as well. And I like to share that because this show is about spreading the love. We have too much anger and too much hate that's going on in our world that right now, all we need is love. We just need a little love. Can we share a little love? Can we do that? We need some love. I want to love you. Let me love you. Okay, so we're going to share this love real quick. So this says, to my queen, Bree Bree. From the moment you walked into my life, I knew you were the one, and that I will make every sacrifice to keep you in my life. But little did I know that you would be the one making all the sacrifices. So when I saw that I could share my love for you with the world, I wasn't going to miss the opportunity. So thanks, babe, for brightening my world and making me whole again. I can't see my life without you. I love you, my Bree Bree. Signed, Ramon. Ramon, how beautiful. Keep loving your Bree Bree. And sometimes we don't know, but God makes no mistakes. And know that I'm pretty sure she loves you too. Because if she's making these type of sacrifices, that's truly love. So hold on to her. Because sometimes love ain't always in the air, but you guys have it. So hold on to it, embrace it, and never let it go. I wish you guys much, much success and much, much love. That's what I want you guys to have. So Bree Bree and Ramon, y'all keep doing your thing, baby, and keep loving each other, because you're going to show somebody exactly what love really is. And that's what we need, because we've been gone way too long. Okay? So, hey, that's my thought. That's my thing. So I got to end with my thought of the day to share with you guys, to give you some encouragement. And of course, before I give you my thought of the day, please, please, please make sure that you go out and you show your love and your support to my peeps, to my people, the Mall Record Management family, Kinzie Rose and Holliewood King. Make sure you go support them and all that they do. And the whole entire Mall Record Management family, they're all going to be coming to you. Mall Record Management, I shout out to you. I love you, babies. You already know this is your network, baby. This is your station. This is what we're doing. We're going to keep you rotating. We're going to keep you in rotation and keep the world knowing exactly who you are. So if y'all missed it, make sure you go back and catch the show and find out why you should be checking out and going to support the Mall Record Management team, Mr. Kinzie Rose, Miss Kinzie Rose, and Mr. Holliewood King. Make sure y'all go check them out. Go check them out. Okay, that's what I want you to do. Go check them out. Go check them out. So I'm going to leave you with this thought of the day. Oh, before I do that, I got to shout out to all the people that makes this worth it as well. Shout out to everybody that came through. I love each and every one of you guys. You guys make it all worth it. And this is what we do. So make sure that you stay in the know. If you did not hit the like button, the follow button, the subscribe button, make sure that you do so, okay, so that you can stay in the know for the next show. That's what I want you to do, okay? And of course, I got a shout out Mall Record Management, to all the people who's rocking with me that I'm associated with. Man, Mall Record Management, y'all already know. Y'all seen them here. Some of them here. They gonna bring you. We got more people coming to you. Okay, so they gonna bring their stories to you. So Mall Record Management, hey, go support. Classy Glams, man. If you want your makeup, if you want to get groomed and bloomed and blossomed and beautiful, make sure that you go hit Classy Glams. Miss Honesty Broom, she doing her thing, baby. Make sure you go check her out as well. Man, if you want your bling bling, because you want to shine like the star you are, hey, boom boom, yes, man, make sure you go get it. Make sure you go get Frosted by, man, my girl Miss Hill Reserve Bling Vault. Make sure that you do that and stay, man, frosted up and always glamorized. As y'all see, she always keep me accessorized. And so make sure that y'all do that. And then, of course, I cannot forget my ministries. Much prayer, much power, and faith over fear, baby. If you're looking for somebody, if you're looking for a place that you can, get empowered, enriched, and encouraged to do greater things, hey, come check us out, because we know that you need a place to fellowship, because some people, Just ain't right. And so if you want a place where we love really God, we love God, and we know how to fellowship because we love each other and we know how to do it, man, make sure you check us out on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sunday. Okay. Much prayer, much power, and faith over fear, baby. We will be waiting on you. Come get inspired and encouraged to do better things. Okay. And of course, Elliot Night Professionals and the Too Gone, Too Long Judgment Free TV and radio crew. Man, thank you for all that you do. I love you guys. We in this thing. Hey, make sure you go show your love and support. That's what we do. Support, 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 support. Everybody, man, they out here doing it. Those are the businesses that I have for you today. If you want to hear me, shout your business out. Linktree, JFR, Too Gone, Too Long, JFR. Make sure you stay in the know, okay? Because you want to get your business shouted out too. I want to showcase you all around the world. If you want to be a next guest on this show, make sure that you hit us up. Linktree, Too Gone, Too Long, JFR. Make sure you in the know. That's where you need to be, okay? We want to get you in the guests on here because guess what? This Friday, man, we are going to talk to the second chance parole reform. And I am super excited because I am a part of that reform as well. And so just to be able to go into the world and check that out, because we forget that we have prisoners, that we have people that's in prison, and they have rights. They have rights and they deserve to have a second chance. Okay. So also I want to shout them out to the second chance parole reform. Man, they out here. We doing it, and we will make a change, but we need your help. So if you have not signed the petition, please check us out. Find out how to get it, man. We'll post it. We'll do whatever we need to do. Go sign it. Just, man, sign it. Because we want to say, hey, people need a second chance. God gave us second, third, fourth, fifth, 10 chances. Okay. He gave us so many chances. Don't they deserve a second chance? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. So shout out to them as well. And so they will be in the building this Friday. So make sure that you come and check them out. Okay. And so, hey, I love you, babies. Let me leave you with my thought of the day. And I'm fit to just get on up out of here, baby, because we have had one hell of a show today. And it was so super great. And I thank each and every one of you for coming to rock out with me. I cannot thank you enough. So thank you, and thank you. Y'all make sure y'all continue to show your love and support. So this is my final thought of the day. Live for today and let tomorrow worry about itself. But remember, the choices you make today will affect tomorrow's consequences. So don't miss out on the precious memories of today because you were too focused on tomorrow. That's my thought of the day. Don't let today pass you by because you worry about what's going to happen tomorrow. Let tomorrow worry about tomorrow, okay? So, hey, babies, I love y'all so very much. And thank y'all so very much for rocking out with me today, for showing your love and support. Y'all continue to show your love and support. And, hey, you already know, baby, stay blessed. Stay prayed up. And whatever you do, don't forget to tell somebody that you love them today because tomorrow isn't promised to any of us. Too gone, too long. It's time to come back home, spreading love throughout the land. See you later, God's angels. See you later.